8 days ago, Nuke's Top 5 released a completely new video for us to enjoy, get terrified, and freak the hell out. I am loving this too much, to be honest. I love being a bit freaked out and being a bit scared. Some might call me a little bit of a bitch because I'm doing it in daylight. Let's pretend that's not the case. Please. Please. If you do enjoy me watching these freaky, DEAKY videos, let me know by smacking the like, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe. I would greatly appreciate that. A lot. The video we're gonna watch, it's top 5 ghost videos so scary you'll be shook. I'm pretty sure it's like this, like this. This is how you get shook. Before we watch the video, we thank the awesome people of Recky, the channel members and the Patreon. Thank you so much for the amazing support. And a big shout out to the Supreme Tier donators over by Patreon, and of course, channel membership. Personal shout out to the ultimate supporters, only available on Patreon: Deja, Walt, Roni, Dwayne, Tammy, Kevin, Dana, Troy, Sarah, and Robert. Thank you all. Thank you so much for the incredible support. Now, let's get some freak going. I'm doing this live. No, I'm not. I'm not doing this live, Recky. Should be one more somewhere. That one. I should do this off recording. I know. Stop yelling at me.
Viewer videos. This next clip was submitted by Nuke's Top 5 viewer Anna Garcia. It allegedly shows security footage of a ghost appearing around what locals claim is a haunted well in the small town of Orcos, Peru.
Did he say well? Wait a minute.
A man seems to be sitting near the well, and then just seems to... well, I don't know actually what he does.
It looks like me when I get out of the couch, when I've been laying there for about 2 hours eating chocolate ice cream. That's exactly how smooth I am after that.
But it's creepy as hell.
Yeah, I'm freaking me out.
Is this a ghost or just the oddest camera glitch ever recorded?
Why? It could be. I don't think. I think this is a glitch in the Matrix. To be honest, I think this is just a weird camera glitch, and there's a dude by the well, and I don't think this is anything else but just a glitch. That's just me.
You decide.
Camera glitch, of course.
Nuke's Top 5 viewer Isaac says that his uncle recently experienced something he just can't explain. Checking his Nest security camera, he saw what appeared to be a dark figure just standing in the road outside his house. But this is where things take a truly disturbing turn.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Is he getting closer? Is he on the other side? He is not on the other side because we can see the shadow in front of the vehicles.
Cars seem to pass right through this bizarre figure. So Isaac's uncle decides to go out to investigate.
Oh.
And things are about to get even weirder.
Shut the front door. Holy shit.
The dark figure seems to just disappear as the man approaches. So is this something supernatural watching his house? Or just what do you think this is?
This is definitely really freaking me out. What would you do if you saw this? Like, you're sitting home watching TV, Jeopardy, bag of popcorns, and got a Pop-Tart going on, and some Pepsi, all right? And you just watch out the window, and there's a shadow watching you from across the road. You know, you're staring at it, but it doesn't move. So you build up some courage. You step outside, you can see it when you get out. But ever so slightly, you turn your head down to watch your step. Then you look up again, and it's gone. That would freak me out.
Let me know. "12 years ago, a band in Veracruz, Mexico was playing their final gig as one of their members was about to move to another town. At the time, they didn't notice anything unusual about the event at all. But later, as the guys rewatched the video of their performance, they noticed something that chills them to their core.
What was that? No, this guy.
For this one, there's probably no reason to ask, but did you see it? Lurking behind the TV in the right corner, a ghastly-looking girl with what seems to
But that gotta be fake, though. That gotta be fake.
be a pale and distorted face seems to be peeking out at the band. What's even weirder is that if we cut to different segments of the video, the strange pale girl has disappeared. The guys in the band believe that this bizarre figure might be the ghost of a friend of theirs who took her own life
What is that?
years earlier, perhaps dropping in for one last goodbye at the band's final
Yeah, but you don't have to look like a demon.
performance. A cry for help. Dee from the YouTube channel Dee's Dark Adventures travels to what is known to be the most haunted state park in Ohio, the Beaver Creek State Park in East Liverpool. The historic park is said to be a hotspot of ghostly sightings and even reports of mysterious creatures.
Beaver Creek.
It's already late and very dark when Dee walks deep into the woods of the park. She finds a
I gotta tell ya, I wouldn't do that. I would not do that because my imagination for what can be around me would just trigger and get worse and worse till I'd be freaking out so bad I would just lay down in a fetal position and yelling on the top of my lungs in fear. Nothing happened, but my imagination goes crazy sometimes. I would never go out to the forest. A quick story. Me, my brother, and a couple of friends, we were out fishing and we spent the night. After the next day, we continued fishing and we decided to leave the area once it started to get dark. And we did. So we took our bikes and we started to go back home. Halfway home, maybe about 30 minutes of bicycling or maybe 45 minutes, something like that. I realized I forgot my sleeping bag. So I had to go back. It was still pretty light, but it's getting darker. I went back and I didn't think of it. I just went in, got my sleeping bag off the ground, and I remember so vividly I bent down, picked it up, and that's when I realized that it's pitch dark. You can see some of the light through the trees. And that was completely terrifying. I was young. I think I was about 12, 13, maybe something like that. My brother was 4 years older than me. And I yelled out in complete sheer panic, but they couldn't hear me. And that was the biggest fear I felt. And I think that's the reason why I don't like forest at night. I would jump on my bike, and you couldn't bicycle there. You couldn't ride your bike because you have to lead it through a path about 15 minutes because of the it was just a walking path, and it was completely insane. When I came out from the forest, I was shaking, completely nervous. Oh my God, that was the worst thing. Let me know what you think about being in the woods. Total pitch darkness.
Spot to settle and begins to experiment with her EMF meter and a spirit box app on her phone. She plans to test whether the stories of supernatural activity in Beaver Creek State Park are true. It did not go well.
Hopefully y'all can see me. I don't know. Right myself. Anyway, I've got the EMF detector, and I'm gonna is that gonna help? I'm blind myself. See if I can get anything to interact with that. My old one I used to have. I broke.
I'm sweating. I'm sweating.
What the hell is that?
That was a grunt. A growl. Get out.
That was not even on. That wasn't even on the app. I don't know how that came out of my freaking phone.
A troubling sound startles Dee as it seems to come from right where she's sitting.
It was not from the app, it was out loud.
What the?
A little shaken up, Dee believes the sound might have come from the app on her phone, but she isn't sure, and she is now freaked out.
What are you doing?
Dee decides to carefully trek back through the woods to her car and just leave.
It did not go well.
But what happens next makes her blood run cold.
I don't know what to do, guys. I don't want to be in here.
What are you doing?
Make a good video for you guys, but I don't know what the heck made that noise.
Run.
It sounds like a dang wild cat, like a big cat, but we don't have big cats here.
Run. Oh my God, I hate this.
I really don't know what.
Oh shit. Frickin' frick. That sounded like a normal guy. Oh, she's in danger.
No.
She's in danger.
Nope.
She's in danger.
There's a light. Look there. Oh, I can't see it. Somebody's looking for me. This is not good. I think they're trying to lure me out. There's flashlights. I don't know if you guys can see them. I don't know what to do, guys. If I move, they're gonna hear me.
Be quiet.
Help me.
The voice of a man can be heard yelling for help, and Dee can see.
Oh my God.
Flashlights in the distance. Alone and afraid, Dee doesn't trust the call for help at all, so she keeps her flashlight and hides in the darkness. Suddenly, the voice can be heard right next to her, and in terror, she just makes a run for it. Later, Dee says that she did make it home safe, and to this day, she says she still has no idea who could have been yelling for help out in the dark woods of Beaver Creek State Park at that time. Could it have been something paranormal? Or even scarier? Were those real people out in the middle of the dark woods stalking Dee and terrorizing her?
How can they sneak up on her? I mean, we're talking about sticks. We're talking about leaves. We're talking about walking through the woods without making a sound. Heck no. Heck no. And that voice started a bit far away, got closer and closer, and bam, right next to her ear without detecting footsteps? Shit.
Just for fun. Let me know what you think.
Hell no, this is
We
freaking
need
me out.
scary videos. So if you see something that you think should be on Nuke's Top 5, be sure to email us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Project Fear.
Shit.
After the unfortunate end of their popular TV series Destination Fear, team members Dakota, Chelsea,
Never heard of this before. Destination Fear?
Tanner, and Alex are back on the road to explore and investigate extremely haunted locations, this time on YouTube. With a new name, Project Fear, the team decides to go back to the old Sweet Springs
Okay. I kind of missed that. I thought he said Project Fear and new name Project Fear.
Sanatorium in West Virginia, a place where 3 years ago they experienced things that to this day they still can't explain.
Did you know that you have passed away? What? Did you hear that moan? That was like a woman crying.
Please tell me that was on.
I have the chills. Did you know that you have passed away? What?
That sounds like one of them birds.
Moan?
Did you hear any of it, Chelsea?
This happened by close to my
Yeah.
room. So I looked back and I'm like, why is Tanner over here? I was
One thing I say about this is probably a spot, or maybe even a hot spot for people to go and investigate and have some fun. And most of the times I have a lot of trouble seeing this as a real thing. Why? Because anyone can probably get in somewhere. And if they stand on the first floor right by the exit and just yell out everything they can, that will echo through the entire building and freak the shit out of the people on the third floor. And that could be anyone. Anything, but mostly anyone.
Get out of here.
Dude, this is demonic.
and I'm like, why is Tanner over here? I was like,
This location literally scarred me.
So, a little backstory. Sweet Springs Sanatorium served as a hospital for tuberculosis patients in the 1940s. It is estimated that over 1,000 people lost their lives inside the sanatorium walls. Many of these people were buried in unmarked graves behind the building. The sanatorium later served as a nursing home for the old and poor before eventually being shut down in the 1990s. Now,
Oh,
not
wow.
surprisingly, with a history like that, the largest state is
50 years?
said to be extremely haunted. Visitors have reported hearing loud, unexplained voices and screaming, and many have witnessed doors slamming shut on their own. Even creepier, some visitors actually claim to have seen ghostly apparitions, most notably that of a woman dressed in white standing in the window on the 3rd floor in room 3007. So after their visit 3 years ago, the Project Fear team is a little hesitant to return. And when they interview the current manager of the sanatorium, Cindy Harper, it just makes them even more nervous.
So I have a question. So when doing the research, you talked about how you were like thrown down the stairs at one point.
I don't normally get pushed down the stairs. That's only happened one time. But it was bad enough. Like I told you, I had bruises.
You were like thrown down. It wasn't like a couple
It was
stairs.
like the push. I mean, I was expecting to be a human attacking me. And I found no one. So I dropped all my equipment. I don't know what it looked like going down the stairs. Just
My God! Okay.
That was on the door, dude.
That was the loudest knock. This is in the middle of the day still.
That sounded like right next to my head.
While interviewing Cindy about her terrifying experiences in the sanatorium, a loud bang on the floor startles both her and the Project
On the door?
Fear team.
So I'm starting to wonder if it's a locked facility.
But there's no one inside the building. Cut to later that day.
Oh
And as
shit.
darkness falls, the team decides that in order to try to provoke a response, investigator Tanner should head down to the basement all by himself. The rest of the team explores the most haunted area of the sanatorium, the 3rd floor. After hearing a few unexplained noises, Dakota, Chelsea, and Alex begin a digital recording session inside the most haunted room, room 3007. What happens next shocks the whole team, including Tanner, who's still completely alone in the basement.
We were here several years ago exploring this building. Do you remember us?
We were here several years ago exploring this building. Do you remember us?
Dude, it said I remember Tanner.
Oh, I hear that.
It said I remember Tanner.
I heard yes, and then there's a pause.
Yep,
I remember something.
It's Tanner.
It says Tanner, dude.
Let me play it again just to verify.
We were here several years ago exploring this building. Do you remember us?
I remember Tanner.
Well, I had tried to do the white noise recording, and when I did, there was a white noise. I never capture anything, of course. If I did, I would say that. But there is a static noise like all the time, and this is not a normal static because there's no interference. There shouldn't be any interference. This is actually giving me a bit of a sweaty palms here.
I have the goosebumps, dude. It says yes. There's like a 1 second pause, and then it's a whispering, I remember Tanner.
Oh my God, don't tell him.
I'm not trying to scare you. I'm trying to give you a warning.
We were doing digital recorder. Thing is here. Now you.
Debating about even like telling you this, but like at the end of the day, like it's a warning. Like we want you to know to be on like your toes.
What did I do?
When we end up meeting with you in a little bit.
I will show you the digital recorder, the EVP.
Talk about being single out.
Freaky.
Yeah, and I remember you, but I remember Tanner.
Okay, man. What the? I heard something.
Yo, are you okay?
Can you do that again? What the?
I thought I heard a voice, man.
Promise if it's not us, dude. And we don't hear you right now on the 3rd floor.
So it's not like the echo or anything.
I don't know what's happening, but let's go ahead.
I hate the camcorder when they're filming themselves. What's gonna appear and back? That is freaking me out.
The 3rd floor, and then we'll go to Tanner.
The team eventually finds Tanner in the sprawling sanatorium basement, and they have him listen to what they captured on their digital recorder.
We were here several years ago exploring this building. Do you remember us?
Oh, what do you hear? We didn't tell you what we heard yet.
We remember Tanner.
Yes!
Dude!
It says yes. I remember Tanner.
Do you remember us?
That is clear, dude.
I remember Recky. This is Recky. Kick the door open. Nade. Molotov is key.
Tanner is the creepiest part because it's so clear.
Similar to what happened on their previous visit 3 years earlier, the Project Fear team finds themselves hearing clear voices, one of which seems to remember Tanner. The 4 friends then split up to sleep at separate haunted locations inside the building. Chelsea and Alex set up in the basement.
Nothing better to lay down in your sleeping bag on concrete.
Tanner on the 2nd floor, and Dakota on the 3rd floor, just outside haunted room 3007. It goes without saying that none of them slept a wink that night. all of them start to hear loud, unexplained bangs and strange noises. But Dakota, up on the most haunted 3rd floor, has a unique experience all his own, and it's downright chilling.
Whoa! Hello? That sounded like a doorknob, like, rattling. I just heard you. Okay. I went down and explored to see if I could find, like, the source of that noise. I have no idea what it was. I looked in a bunch of rooms, but it literally could have came from any single door at any single...
Oh my...
That was a girl's high-pitched voice. Hello?
Is that a shadow?
I just was down there too. I was just down there. It literally could have came from any single door at any single... Any single door at any single...
I gotta say, I love him. I love his reaction to it. He is freaking out.
Can you do that again? It makes sense to hear like a high-pitched female. Where I'm at right now, the lady in white on this floor. What the? Holy! That door just shut! That door just shut!
Oh,
That door at the very end of the hall just shut!
I saw the shadow. I saw something. Shit.
I hope I've caught that on camera. No way. No way. Yeah, that door is shut. This door, I just watched with my eyes shut.
This is a big ass building too.
There is no one.
A disturbing voice scares Dakota out of his seat, and then a door at the end of the hallway closes by itself.
But there's a
Now,
shadow.
hundreds of commenters on the Project Fear YouTube channel believe that this door doesn't just close by itself.
Nope.
But look closely.
Yep.
And what do you think?
It's going on the inside too. The shadow is on this side of the door too.
So is the Sweet Spring Sanatorium haunted by something that's strong enough to speak, slam doors, and even appear as a shadow apparition? You decide. You can watch this entire 2-part investigation with many more terrifying paranormal moments over on the YouTube channel, Project Fear.
Well, we might check that out.
Imprints. For 2 years, Eric Gunner has been experiencing relentless paranormal activity.
Relentless.
Even stranger, the ghost or entity seems to follow him wherever he goes as he moves from house to house in Mexico.
Poltergeists.
But most terrifying of all, each time Eric tries to get away, the spirit that follows him seems to become more and more aggressive. So, just like many nights in the past, Eric and his little dog Bean are woken up by the sound of loud banging on his bedroom door. This time Eric is prepared with a flashlight and a camera, intending to capture evidence of the hell that he's been living through.
He actually had a cross in one of his rooms. Oh, let out the dog first. Oh shit. Oh, doggy. Well, dog is pissed. Alright, that was the door. That was the door.
Eric's dog sniffs around and seems to be a little shaken up by something that Eric can't see. Eric decides to leave the little dog safe upstairs in his bedroom while he checks the house.
Oh shit, sorry. Good, leave the dog. Right. Cross is right there.
¿Hay alguien aquí?
Shit.
A ver.
Hey.
¿Hay alguien aquí?
Oh. You're just standing still.
No sé si se alcanzó a escuchar una voz.
I don't know if I heard a voice.
Se lo juro que no sé si se alcanzó a escuchar una voz.
Oh shit. Oh, I'm sweating. I don't like this video. There was a breath.
Sentí como si me soplaran en la nuca, no sé. Como si me hicieran así como... Mejor ya no pregunto eso.
Eric says he felt something blow on the back of his neck, and his camera actually captures the sound when it happens.
Uy.
Oh, I hate
Eric
this.
has only been downstairs for 6 minutes when he suddenly notices something downright creepy.
Creepy.
No manches. ¿Está viendo lo que yo? Y no solo eso, Ahí en el refri tenía una foto de mi mamá. Ahorita no me fijé en el video, pero pues antes de irme a dormir ahí la tenía. No está. Ni tampoco está la cruz.
Oh, the freaking cross is gone. The freaking cross is gone. Oh my god, the freaking cross is gone. That is nasty. That is terrifying. Where the hell is it then?
A cross hanging on the living room wall and a photo that was hanging on the fridge only 6 minutes earlier are now mysteriously gone.
But where
makes
is
this
it?
so creepy is that Eric has barely moved and has been standing in the same general area for the entire 6 minutes. No one could have snuck in and taken the cross and photo without being noticed, or at least making a sound. But it's what happens next that is truly terrifying.
Shit, I can't do this. I can't do this. What's going on? Oh shit, look at that shit. Look at that. I see the freaking hands. Oh. We don't need an arrow. Nuke, we can freaking see that. Is it a small hands too? Oh shit, it's the small hands. Oh shit. No, dude, no freaking no, dude, no. No.
Hola?
No, don't do it.
Ay, chinga tu madre. Mami.
Two little childlike hands press up against the glass.
That's not a sassy one. That's a freaking demon. That is terrifying. I got the worst goosebumps I had for the longest time. I'm sweating and the goosebumps is actually starting to hurt me. That was extremely
windows and door.
Disturbing.
When Eric gets closer, a bizarre face emerges from the darkness. Eric has had enough. He runs back upstairs to his dog Beans and doesn't sleep for the rest of the night.
Ay, chinga tu madre.
I hate that.
Just under the surface, a group of fishermen in Aguadilla, Puerto Rico are returning home late one night when they spot something very strange beneath the water's surface.
Mira, prendí, apagó.
What? Is it moving?
Submarino.
Submarine. Blue
No
lights.
acercarme mucho.
Yeah, no, güey.
Wow, mira eso. Uy, me acerqué.
Diver? Divers? Submarine? Drop lamp?
A strange bright blue light seems to be strobing in uneven bursts.
There's animals that can do illuminescence, but they could it be something
beneath
like
the
that?
ocean waves. The guys head in for a closer look, and this is when things start to get really weird.
Mira, empezó en el puente y está en la boya, era la boya. El puente está a mano izquierda, a mano izquierda. Mira eso, mira eso, mira. Mira, mira, mira eso. Hay algo ahí. Mira algo ahí. Míralo. Yo no sé qué carajo es eso, dale para atrás. Yo no quiero saber. Dale. 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 No quiero saber. No quiero saber, dale.
I don't want to know.
No.
Okay, so that's the buoy that's just to the left of it. What the hell is that?
Eso.
That is very abnormal. There was something in the blue light. It could be the buoy.
Wow.
Something dark and humanoid can be seen breaching the surface of the water and moving through the strange blue light. When the video was shared to the internet, many viewers' first thoughts were that it could simply be a diver. But others were quick to point out that there are no boats nearby. So where would a diver come from? And also,
Land?
the oddly shaped figure doesn't seem to be wearing a diving tank. Finally, the figure seems to swim upright, almost as if it is somehow walking quickly through the water. The bizarre clip went viral on the internet, with many viewers suggesting that this humanoid figure could be anything from a creature to an alien or even a mermaid.
Oh.
But what do you think this is? Let me
Or a merman.
know down in the comments. 2 years of terror. Over the last 2 years, Lauren Combs from Waco, Texas has been experiencing terrifying unexplained activity in and around her home.
I recognize that name. I recognize this.
Did you do that?
Yeah, I recognize this. Pulling her hair.
After posting her videos, Lauren disappeared from social media for 9 months before she finally returned with an update. Lauren says that over the last month, she's been feeling ill and drained of energy and having a very hard time. But strange things continue to happen around her home. One night as Lauren is on the phone with her boyfriend on her front porch, something happens that is truly bizarre.
Hey, when you coming over?
I gotta wait for my work clothes to dry. Then I'm coming.
Okay, I'm hungry.
I understand that. I
Man,
did not leave out my work clothes.
Okay, that's fair.
what am I looking
Do you want me
for?
to just make something here?
What do you have?
I mean, like pizzas or maybe chicken nuggets, nothing crazy.
Yeah. I can do some nuggets.
No, can you bring your lunch?
Pretty much. Dude, my f***ing door just closed.
Is that the slam sound?
Yes. And it's locked.
What?
I just got locked out of my house.
What's going on there?
Yes, nobody's here.
That's kind of scary. Where's the dog?
Luna! Luna's inside by herself.
Her
I
dog.
don't even see her in there.
Oh shit.
Hang on.
Dang rash.
Why did you drop the phone?
Lady?
front door suddenly slams shut, locking Lauren out of her home with her dog still somewhere inside, all alone. Lauren panics and hurries around her house to get inside through her back door. As she enters, then that door suddenly slams shut as well, and her doorbell begins to ring over and over all by itself.
And it's frantic too.
Lauren says that she eventually found her dog mysteriously trapped in the back room. The dog was a little shaken up, but otherwise, he was completely fine. Now, cut to 2 months later. One night when Lauren is in bed, she is woken up by her dogs a little after midnight. What happens next is downright chilling.
But we can't do this anymore, can we? Is that on the... That's on the window.
Luna, come here. Sit, 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 sit. Come here.
Oh my God. What's on the bedroom window? And she opens it up. Why is she opening it? Why? Who would do that? Who would? In the middle of the night, you're freaking sleeping, and someone is knocking on your window. You shine your flashlight out. You can't see anyone. You don't open the window.
Can't see.
No, because it's dark outside. Close it.
Someone knocks on Lauren's window, but when she opens her window to look into her backyard, there's no one there. Then as she turns, she hears an odd growl near the open window that makes her scream. But did you see it?
No.
Right after Lauren screams and wildly pans her camera back towards the window, something odd can be seen right outside just below the windowsill, but only for a brief second. Who or what is this? After this incident, Lauren hasn't been back on TikTok. But there is one important thing to be learned here, and that is, if someone or something pecks on your window in the middle of the night, don't open it. Like, why? Why would you?
Yeah. I cannot hear the ground. I hear a bang noise, but that's the music or sound effect. I cannot hear it.
Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already subscribed, do it now. And
if you want to check out Nuke's Top 5, and if you haven't already, go to my description and check out links for both the video and of course for the channel. Go there and give them the support that they so much deserve. I love this one. I am sweating my butt off, to be honest. Two videos that was, well, one video that was completely terrifying. Let me know what you think about the terrifying video with the dude with the cross and the picture of his mom. Hated every second of that. Yeah, I loved it. If you did too, smack the like and of course hit that subscribe. I greatly appreciate that. Until next time, you stay safe.